Good morning, everybody, and a happy Thursday morning to you. I hope everybody's week is going well. We are starting off. This entire story is because of a blind item that came out. So before we jump on the blind item, let me give you a little back information just in case so that you know where we are, so you know what's going on. Let's go. So to give you guys the background, don't forget that when Harry and Meghan stepped back, they put their announcement up on their website that they spent quite a lot of money on called Sussex Royal. Now, we found out later on that they were going to do merchandise on there. They were going to sell Sussex Royal pencils, Sussex Royal, lunch boxes, Sussex Royal this, Sussex Royal stationery. And this was all Meghan's idea. She was going to monetize the word royal. As part of the agreement, they did agree to shut the website down and they were going to rebrand. And here we are, how many years later, and Sussex Royal is still up and it's still live. Now, you have to wonder if that was done intentionally because Harry and Meghan promised the Queen a lot of things. They were going to uphold her ethics. They didn't do that. They was going to support the monarchy. They didn't do that. They were going to shut down Sussex Royal. They did not do that. But they haven't updated it. It still says that, the Queen is alive and, they haven't updated the website, but it's still there. Meghan clapped back and said, you don't own the word royal, but yet they did agree not to use the website. We're not going to use the word royal because the Queen knew what Meghan was doing. And the monarchy serves people. It's not a cash cow, which is what Meghan was trying to turn it into. So the website was left up, and what's happening is they're using it as like a repository. For instance, let me give you a good example. When Nacho took pictures of Meghan and Harry at polo, the one where they held that trophy over Meghan's head and it made her look like an idiot, he tagged Sussex Royal on those pictures so that they would show up on the website, on the Sussex Royal website, the one that they're not supposed to be using. You have to wonder if they're hanging on to that website now that the Queen, maybe Meghan thought, once the Queen is gone, they're not following any of the rules right now anyway, so maybe they've decided they're going to use the website. Now, as I mentioned earlier, they have not bothered to update the website. It still shows the Queen as alive. It still shows King Charles as Prince. And it still says that they believe in their role of the monarchy, their commitment to the Queen is unwavering, and their roles will continue to reflect their sense of duty and allegiance to the monarchs and her legacy in the world. Yeah, no. So Harry and Meghan relaunched Sussex.com. Not Sussex Royal, Sussex.com. Now, everybody went, wait a minute, it's not Sussex Royal, but actually it kind of is because remember, these two don't want to be linked. They want to be linked, not ranked. They want to get away from the royal family, but yet you can see right here from this picture, they've got their royal coat of arms. Call us the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They put their titles on everything. They rely on the royal family for their bread and butter. The website is actually ridiculous. They put up these bios about themselves. And of course, Meghan's is 3 times longer than Harry's is. Go figure. The new website has some links in it that will take you to Archwell Foundation, Archwell Productions, and SussexRoyal.com. And I believe they waited and timed this for a specific reason. I believe they waited until the Queen was gone. They were fishing out things with the king, going against the Sandringham Agreement, doing things that they knew they weren't supposed to be doing. And since the king never once opened his mouth and said, stop this, you're not supposed to do this, they just keep going further and further and further. So now they are using the website that they swore to the Queen that they were going to shut down and not use. Besides the website, Harry and Meghan are cashing in on being a member of the royal family, which is something as part of the Sandringham Agreement they said that they weren't going to do, so they are breaking that agreement as well. What it comes down to, essentially, is Harry and Meghan are actually trying to have the half-in, half-out life that the Queen told them they couldn't have. They're calling themselves the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They're using their royal cipher and logos on the website. They're using the SussexRoyal.com website. They're not sticking to any of the agreements that they made. We all know what's going on. The Spotify deal has failed. The Netflix deal is about to collapse. And so they're falling back and trading off the only thing that they know, the royal family. Forget the other issues they're having, the visa issues. These two are out of control. So the Queen, as far as I'm concerned, made several glaring errors. Number one, she should have made sure that this website was shut down. Number two, she should have stripped them of their titles. While Harry continues to whine about the loss of his military appointments, he was warned that after his year, he would have to hand them back. And that's what happened. The couple were told that they could keep their HRH titles, but they could no longer use them. We already know that in several instances, they have gone against that rule and they have used their HRH. They are not working members of the royal family, and yet they continue to go around having these quasi-royal tours to try to make them look good in some light. And now a blind item came out saying that Meghan is trying to use the word royal in her ARO branding because, as she said, you don't own the word royal. So here's the problem as I see it. King Charles is too soft on Harry. I understand that that is his darling boy. I get it. He'd like his son to come back. He would like a relationship with Harry. But the truth of the matter is, until somebody puts their foot down, nothing good is going to happen here. The Queen, as I said a minute ago, made a mistake in not putting these things into motion, taking their titles. The second they started calling her life's work Empire 2.0, she should have stripped them of their, of everything that was left. But she didn't. And King Charles is too weak to do it, in my opinion. All right, you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me over to video 2. The link is in the description box. If it's, if you can't find it, just go to my channel and you'll find my next video there. Follow me. Let's go.